Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokémon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. Here, I have a Pokéball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokéball, if you would please. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Alright, so you're a girl. Tell me, what is your name? Your name is Platinum? Okay, so you're Platinum. A fine name, that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Pearl, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Platinum. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokémon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokémon. Pokémon are by our sides, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Hey everyone, Tony here, back with another adventure. And oh boy, looky here, it's Diamond! Oh no, wait, no it's not. Well, it is, but with some slight improved differences, such as sprites and color palettes and such. But anyway, just going off the bat, yeah, Platinum. I know there's an I in between the T and the N, but you know, in the off chance you wanted to name the female protagonist after, or even the male protagonist after the actual version of the game, that's not so possible. Since you only get a character limitation of 7, and Platinum takes up 8 characters, yeah, I had to kind of improvise, so it still kind of works, Platinum. If you say it real fast, like, you know, it's Platinum, but then Platinum, that still kind of works, right? Platinum. And I'll just be calling it Platinum for the hell of it. Platinum. Platinum. See, now it even sounds weird to say. God damn it, Pokemon! Why do you give Pokemon a 10 character limit, but only the characters that you're playing as 7? It boggles the mind. Whatever. You know, since I named the character Dawn and, you know, my rival Barry in the Diamond Playper, I decided to name them after their characters in the Adventure manga. So, could have gone for Lady, I guess. I mean, that's not 7 characters, but then that would have been kind of lame. Sadly, Lucas is still Lucas and not Diamond, so... Whatever. Speaking of... There you are! Hey, Platinum, did you see that TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Platinum, if you're late, I'm gonna fine you 10 million Pokepounds. Just going to my options. Fast. Yep. Always L equals A. And then changing the type. Let's see. What do I want it as? I kinda like that. Didn't I use it for Diamond? Or was this not even in the Diamond? Yeah, I'll go for it anyway. Platinum! Pearl already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Thanks. Oh yes, Platinum! Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon. But, you know, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Yeah, thanks for that. What the hell? What is this stuff? Seems to be some sort of white, chunky substance. And it feels kind of crunchy to step on. But, what? As a person who lives in the southeast of England, we don't see this stuff at all. I mean, towards the end of 2011, we had, 2 days of snow. That was about it. It started snowing on the evening of one day, and it was snowy for the rest of that day. And then, by the end of it, it started to already melt. I think there is about more snow here than there ever was during that. Of course, I'm exaggerating, slightly. Ford! Oh, what was that about? Oh, hey, Platinum. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez, forgot Sonic. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, Platinum. I'll be waiting on the road. It's totally fine if you're late. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump at you when you go into tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we keep dashing, we can get to Sentence Town without running into wild Pokemon. That's a stupid idea. I'm pretty sure the chances of encountering a wild Pokemon increase if you're running. It's a stupid idea. But fine. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey Platinum, this old guy. It's Professor Owen, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Whoa, hold up, you're not making any sense here! I didn't quite catch that, so I'll ask you again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again, you two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times, we love Pokemon. Right, Platinum? That joke's getting old. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me. But give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now, where... Oh look, it's Diamond. I'm gonna refer to him as Diamond, not Lucas, just to change things up. Hey Diamond! Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Diamond, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time where people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that day. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it, I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey Platinum, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically grown up. I have to show some class here. What the f- God damn it! Okay, so now let's try this again. What's up with you? Open the briefcase and pick a Pokemon. Okay, I will. So, the starters haven't really changed that much from Diamond. In fact, they haven't changed at all. It's still the same three. We have the Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig, a grass type. Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, the fire type, who I chose in my Diamond playthrough. And last but not least, Penguin Pokemon Piplup, who I will be choosing. Now I choose you. I'm picking this, Turtwig. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they are much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any troubles, come see me at my lab in Sanjam Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me! Sorry, folks. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Platinum, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you off for this? What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Platinum, I challenge you to a battle. What are you saying? We ended up losing? Phew. Let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Platinum. What's the matter, dear? Oh, what do you see, Mom? It was quite that simple, really. So, you know how Barry came over earlier, and even though his name's not Barry anymore, it's Pearl because of this adventure. But anyway, I went over to his house, and I was just going to run off somewhere, but then he had to go back in the house to get something, and it turned out they just needed his journal and such. So then after he left his house and was going to find me like 10 million Pokepounds, whatever, for being late or whatever, it's not my fault even though I don't have the running shoes yet in this game, but I do get them quite earlier than I did in the previous games. Anyway, I then followed him out onto the first route, 201, in which case he wanted to then run out into the grass to go to Hinton Town to talk to this Professor Rowan guy so that we could possibly get some Pokemon. But then as we were about to run into the tall grass, this guy appeared and it turned out to actually be Professor Rowan, and he was asking us all these questions of whether we wanted truly Pokemon and whatnot. And so after, you know, being an obnoxious little brat and keep saying no to the questions the first time round and then yes to them the second time round, we then finally got to choose a Pokemon. I chose Piplup, who was actually the first time ever I'm actually going to do a playthrough, a whole playthrough with Piplup, because I've only ever really chosen Turtwig and Chimchar, and I've only probably ever chose Piplup just for certain, like, well, not really hardly any time ever. And then we had a battle with Barry, who did a nice little dance, whatnot, and he kept using withdrawal most of the time because that's all he ever seems to do in the beginning battle of this, like, first ever battle you have with him in this game. And then I decided to, you know, just go for the whole tactic of pounding him, pounding him, and pounding him, and pounding him, and pounding him, which sounds kind of wrong, but in the same way, it's kind of also kind of right. Anyway, and then I beat him and got a 500 Pokepounds, and, you know, he was kind of upset about it, and then we came back here, and then I told you. Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Pearl are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't! I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. I think you've been looking at the internet way too much. Platinum, go see Professor Rowan, and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Santan Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, this whole grass won't be so frightening. Oh, I know! Platinum, put these on. We received a comfortable pair of shoes that allow us to run. With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. It's pretty generic. Press B, and then you can go flying miles and dashing at the speed of sound and whatnot. That's that sort of stuff, right? Too slow, Platinum. I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Ron so I can think him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know the lake where we always play at? You know that they said that legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Ron happy. I'm sure of it. Me and you together. Well, got nothing to fear. I guess. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Aw, why didn't read the sign? What's going on? The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Platinum, let's catch a legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that, Platinum? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K-X and E balls? If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. You think Professor Ron would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Platinum, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab is sending him rules. Oh, god damn it. I want to see what this sign says. Lake Verde ahead. According to legend, this lake is home to the Pokemon said to be the being of emotion. It is because of this Pokemon that people can experience sorrow and joy. Well, I guess we're gonna have to race Barry at Senjin Town, and I guess lose because of how much time I'm just standing around here in the next episode. So, see you guys then.